Hi, welcome. Today we are discussing about applied behavior analysis, concept and definition. So, what is definition of ABA? Applied behavior analysis is the science in which the principles of the analysis of behavior are applied systematically to improve socially significant behavior, and experimentation is used to identify the variables responsible for behavior change. Provided by Cooper, Heron, and Hayward, 2007. So here are some components of definition. The first component is ABA is guided by the attitudes and methods of scientific inquiry. That means whatever we do in this ABA, these are scientifically approved. That means whatever we teach, whatever we analyze, whatever data we collect, or whatever strategies we use, all these things are scientifically proved methods. Next component here is all procedures are described and implemented in a systematic technological manner. That means whatever we do, it is in a systematic manner, not like randomly we choose something and the next moment we change the procedure from last to first, yeah, first to last. It is not that kind of procedure. So the next component is not all means of changing behavior qualify as ABA. Only those derived from the basic principles of behavior. So the basic principles of behavior we saw in the last video. So now I am not discussing about that. Now focus on socially significant behavior. So what is this socially significant behavior? It is like what is acceptable in a society according to the age. So how a toddler behave, how a infant behave, how teacher behaves, how police behave, how a student behave. All these things are socially significant behaviors. In an appropriate age, a particular rules and acceptance is given by the society. How a woman should be, how a man should be, how a child should be, how they have to be when they are together, when they are to themselves, in me time, in social gatherings, while traveling, etc. So, meaningful improvement in important behavior. Here, meaningful improvement is something we can't expect a change suddenly. It should happen step by step and it should be permanent. Once we learn to walk, we never try to learn to walk unless and until if we got some difficulties to walk after certain age, like in olden age, as you may got hurt or something. If not, we won't learn again and again how to walk once we learn how to walk. So analyze the factors responsible for improvement. So to improve a behavior, we need to understand what are the factors needed to improve it. For example, walking. So for walking, what we need? First, we need to stabilize. We need to stand on our feet. Then we need to balance our body. Then next, we need to able to walk step by step. First, it will be majorly 1 to 2 steps. Then simultaneously we walk with the support of parents, yeah, some other objects, yeah, walls. Then we will slowly learn to walk by ourselves, balancing our body. So the same way, every behavior and every achievement needs some factors which help us note down to teach, yet treat them for that better improvement of their performance. Next comes concept. So what is concept? Here, majorly it's a therapy on the science of learning and behavior. It involves many techniques for understanding and changing behavior. It is a flexible treatment, can be adopted to meet the needs of each unique person. मतलब यहाँ हम ये बता रहे हैं कि यूनिक पर्सन बोले तो every person is unique. The same way, we see that women are different, children are different, students are different, homely life is different, singly living. The same way, every unique person has different characteristics, depends upon their age, region, culture, background, language. We need to consider all the things related to a person. Provided many different locations at home, at school, and in the community. This means this therapy can be given at home by the parents, या guardians, या anyone who is always with the child, a person whom we are giving therapy. At school, mostly staff, supporting staff, teachers, head of the department, other students who are elder to them, and in the community. The majorly community is a place where we live or we belongs to. Teachers skills that are useful in everyday life can involve one-to-one teaching or group instruction. Here one-to-one teaching means one person teaching, the another one is learning. So everyday life, what all the activities we do in our everyday life, from brushing, greetings, social smile, dressing, toilet training, wishing someone, being empathy towards someone when they are sorrow. Reinforcement is one of the main strategies used in ABA. So you know what reinforcement. So reinforcement is something which encourages someone to do things again and again. Mostly in ABA we use positive, negative, and punishment. Understanding ABCs: antecedent, behavior, consequence. So here ABCs of behavior is mostly followed by an observation. Once we know what are ABCs of behavior, it is very simple to understand why the behavior is happening, where the behavior is happening, and how it got controlled. Help us teach, understand, and adjust behavior as acceptable. Once we know why the behavior is happening, when and where, and how we can control that behavior. Hope it is easy to understand, and if you want any other information, please feel free to comment below. Thank you.